All right, we're doing another workout.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing.
All right, today we are going to do my last upper body workout. I do a mixture of things. It's a lot different than what I did for like 6 years. So to be honest, I'm still adjusting to the bodybuilding style of it all. But honestly, I don't mind it because my workouts take me like max an hour. And I used to do upper body for like 2 hours. Back then I used to do whenever Luke gets ready for me in a workout. So now I'm just stretching. I don't warm up for like 30 minutes. You know, I get my chest warmed up. I get my arms warmed up. I typically like to go on like I'll go over there in a second, like a prayer, and I'll stretch my chest. For since I got my my boob job, I'm not gonna call it a VA, it's a boob job. I got my boobs done. My chest gets a lot tighter than before, and usually before almost every workout, I'm constantly doing this stretch. I'm just putting my hand up here and I'm just kind of like leaning into it, because if I don't stretch my chest when I'm doing my presses, I can actually feel the tightness, and obviously like we don't want that. So that's just a quick easy thing to do. You have to make sure that you're actually stretching, because if not, you're just going to make yourself more tight over time, and also you're just potentially going to injure yourself, and we don't want that. So something that I always do is I take my Apple Watch and I actually put it on like backwards, because I obviously want to track my, I want to see what's going on. But I can't put my boosted grips on when I do my row. I can't put that on because it will just hit that button. If you have an Apple Watch, you'll know what I'm talking about. So this is just the easiest way for me to use boosted grips and to still track my calories, during my workout. So basically when I warm up, like I try not to make it complicated. So I have a 35-pound dumbbell here. And I'm just rolling. I'm going to do like 4 reps here. You don't need to overdo the warm-up. I always base my warm-up based on like the first exercise that I have. So, I try to get my muscles warmed up as much as possible. And then we actually start our first set. So yeah, when I warm up, I probably do like 3 actual warm-up sets. And then I actually get going on my working set. One thing I've learned just with lifting is like you don't have to do like so much to get warmed up. Like allow your body to, feel like it's like refreshed, and then do your warm-up sets, and then you can just kind of go right into it. I typically like stretch. I do my splits. I do like more of like that stretching beforehand. So then like when I come into here, like my body already feels good, and then I'm just kind of like ready to go. All right, before I get into explaining the clips, it's super funny. Like I wish you guys could hear the music right now, because like at this like location that we like work out at, the music will either be like really loud like it is right now, or it's so loud where like I literally just want to punch myself in the face because I literally can't hear myself think. And the last video that we filmed, like I was doing the leg workout, like I listened back on the video when it was done, and it literally feels like I'm like yelling into the microphone, and it was because I was yelling into the microphone. All right, anyways, so here I'm doing a high incline press. I'm going to show you where I keep my elbows and my hand angled here. So typically when you think of an incline press, you're going to think of just going like this. But here, I would say my elbows are about like 45-degree angle here. And you'll see, it's not a neutral press, that I'm not just doing like a regular incline press. You'll see that I have the dumbbells angled. So I'm here, I'm coming up, and I'm not trying to hold it up at the top. I'm coming right back down. So I'm going up, and then I'm going right back down. And as you guys know, got my boobs done. I used to actually bench press. That was actually something I really looked forward to, but with my boob job, I just never really like got back into it. So to be honest, this is the second program that I've had actually practicing doing like an incline press. So I don't mind it. I don't have any issues. I never actually thought I would do an incline press again, so I'm kind of happy that everything's moving in that direction. And next we have a dumbbell row. So technically in my program, this is not a superset, but I'm making a superset because I actually like supersets. And with my upper body workouts, I tend to get like, I don't know if it's because of my ADD, but I tend to get very bored. And so like doing these back to back like makes me like feel like I'm actually like doing something, you know. So anyways, I'm here. It's just single arm. So I'm going to have my dumbbell here. And I've gotten a lot of comments on this, which I actually appreciate because